Hi guys, good evening everyone. How are you all? I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, how are you guys? So today we are here again to discuss about a very important topic, that is stoichiometry. Yes, how are you all guys? So we are doing the topic in continuation. Last class we discussed about laws of chemical combination, and now today we are going to discuss about stoichiometry, which is going to be really important because many of the questions are asked from this topic. Yes, so you have to make sure you're understanding in detail. Yes, you are understanding very carefully, and if you get any doubt anywhere at any point of time, just let me know then and there in the chat, and yes, we'll be discussing about it. So it's going to be really interesting topic, and also we'll be understanding in the really easiest manner. Okay, so let's just start with it guys. Yeah, so before starting with it, I know the new users, the one who are there new at the platform, they will be, yes, they will be curious to know about me. So I am Manisha Rani, your chemistry educator at Unacademy, and I have enriched 5 years of experience at different online and offline reputed institutes, and I have done my masters from NIT Warangal and bachelor's from Delhi University. I have cracked IIT JAM, CSIR NET and GATE, and I have given best ranks through my students in NEET and JEE Mains. Yes, and I have given around 500 plus selection in NEET and AIMS and 800 plus selections in JEE Mains and Advanced. And moreover, I am a plus verified tutor. So yes, this is about me. Now let me tell you about few of the things that about the class notes and where you can get the material regarding the different units, different things, and where you can get all the class information if you can join the Telegram channel. Yes, so Telegram channel is there, the link is there in front of you. What you have to do guys, yes, you can scan this code, either you can scan this code or you can use this link to join the Telegram group. Okay guys, very good. Now let me give you a special information about our special classes. So what are the benefits of special classes guys? The first thing is you can learn from your favorite educators for free. You can engage with educators via polls, and you can clear your doubts in live special classes. So that is really interesting, the special classes. Yes, and what is the schedule for special classes guys? So the upcoming schedule for the special classes is 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. The timing will be there on 11th, 15th and 18th July, and the topics are given as here: numericals on Bohr's model of an atom, hydrogen spectrum, and numericals on atomic structure. So these topics will be discussing in our special class. For that, you have to come on our Unacademy platform. Now, what are the benefits of Unacademy subscription feature and why you should go for it? The first benefit is you can learn live from the comfort of your home. Yes, you don't have to travel, you don't have to go anywhere to get a quality education. Yes, you have unlimited access to all courses once you have enrolled for it. Then you have all the top educators of India present in one platform itself, so that you can relate, and you have regular doubt clearing sessions too. If I talk about in our plus course classes, yes guys, every fourth session is a doubt clearing session. Yes, it's a doubt resolving session. And in our plus course classes, we do the exhaustive coverage of syllabus. There is a complete mentorship and guidance throughout. You will be provided with the study material in the PDF form, which is easy to access. You will be getting the practice sheets. There will be a live test series, and you have a different batch course according to the need. So you can relate that guys. Now let me tell you that your Unacademy Plus subscription prices, they are already at very affordable prices. Yes, so what you can know to, yes, to enroll for it, what you can do, you can use my code, which is MRIS10, and what you will be getting guys, you will be getting instant 10% discount by it. So what you have to know that Unacademy prices plus subscription prices are already very affordable, but there is a big news that yes, the price hike is going to come from July 9 onwards. it will be like the price will be increasing. And if you want to get a quality education at a minimal price, what you have to do, guys, you have to enroll. Yes, you have to enroll for our plus course classes before 9 July, that is today. Yes, make sure if you are if you want to enroll for the plus course classes, enroll it for today itself, because what and all benefits you are going to get. First thing, you will get the less price only, you will be getting it today first, right? You will be getting extra 10% discount if you'll be using the code given here, which is MRIS10. You will get extra 10% discount. Not only this, there are more things yes, which are going to come, and which is exciting things for you, that there is a limited period offer which is applicable only for today, because it was July 5th to 8th. So today is the last day. Hi Ridhima, how are you? So what you have to know, yes, hi Ridhima, how are you? So July 5th to 8th, if you take a subscription, yes, so for the 12-month subscription, you will be getting 1 month subscription free. For 18 months, you will get 2 months free. Yes, for 24 months, if you will subscribe, you will get 3 months free. For 36 months, you will be getting 4 months free. And for 48 months, you will be getting 5 months free subscription. Yes, and for that, what you can do, you can use my code, which is MRIS10, and you will be getting instant 10% discount. Hi Netik, hi Ridhima. Yes, so this is a very exciting offer, guys. If you want to enroll for our plus course classes, this is the time and you should go for it. Yes, let me tell you the information about upcoming batches for the ISC Class 11. So from July 6th, a new batch is started, and if you are enrolling for it, here we'll be doing the exhaustive coverage of syllabus. Everything like from scratch to advanced will be covering here. So we have chemistry classes will be taken by me, biology is taken by Lakshya Gera sir, physics is taken by Mohana Thara ma'am, and maths is taken by Rahul Mohanani sir. Yes, and same is there for ISC Class 12. The same batch started from the July 6th. So that's what you can relate. Very good. So this information we have got, and now let's just start with our topic, which is stoichiometry. So guys, this is a very important topic because many of the students, they face difficulty in this topic, and we are going to learn this topic in the most easiest manner. And after the end of this class, you will be able to do any question from any book. Like just take a book and open stoichiometry questions. Yes, you will be able to do every question. So let's just start with it. Yes, so Ridhima, Natik, let's just start with it, guys. So tell me, what do you mean by stoichiometry? Yes, everyone, you must have heard about it. Yes, what do you mean by stoichiometry? So many of the people, they pronounce it differently. Stoichiometry, stoichiometry, like many of the ways, right? So anyway you are pronouncing it, it's fine. The only thing is you should know how to implement this concept. If you pronounce it like it wrong, okay, but if you are doing the question wrong from it, not okay. So we have to make sure that we are learning this concept, and yes, by that we'll be able to solve any of the question which is coming from this concept. So let's just start with it, guys. So first of all, what is stoichiometry? Stoichiometry is nothing but it is the quantitative relationship between, yes, what it is, guys, it is a quantitative relationship between reactants and products. So what stoichiometry do? It deals with the quantitative relationship between reactants and products. So what it do, guys, it deals with the quantitative. Yes, we are going to talk about quantitative. You are going to get the values here, right? So it deals with the quantitative relationship between reactants and products. Very good. So how we can get that relationship, how we can understand that, let's just understand it. So it deals with the quantitative relationship between reactants and products. How we can interpret it, how we can solve it, let's just understand it, guys. Yes, so first thing, what you have to know, to establish a quantitative relationship between any of the reactants and product, let's just take an example for it. So you have a CH4 plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O. So it's a combustion of methane, correct? Combustion of methane reaction. So if you want to establish a quantitative relationship here, the first important thing, yes, which you have to do before establishing a relationship is balance the reaction. If you want balance the reaction and directly you will compare, no, gone, then you will be getting all different answers in different ratio. So what you have to know, the first thing is balance the reaction. Very, very important. Okay guys, so one thing that we have understood regarding stoichiometry is that whenever any equation is given, any chemical equation is there and that reactants and products are there, what you have to do, the first thing is you have to balance the reaction. So once you balance it, then we can compare and we can understand what and all information it is conveying to us. Because for you guys, for now you are just seeing one chemical equation. For me, when I'm looking at it, there is a lot of data. There is nothing given over here but an equation, but it means a lot. Like they have given hell lot of information actually just by giving an equation, and how we can interpret it, we are going to learn that. Yes, so first thing, if I'll balance this reaction, what I'm going to get, guys? Yes, tell me what I have to put, what numbers where. Yeah, Ridhima, Netik, everyone, tell me guys. So where I should put, so CH4 plus, what should I do to balance it? Because there are 3 oxygen here, there are 2 only, so I have to make it an even number to get it balanced. So I will get 2O2, then CO2 plus, yes, 2H2O. So this way your hydrogen and oxygen both got balanced. So this is my balanced reaction. Now once the balanced reaction is, you have got it, now how you'll be comparing it and how you'll be understanding it. So I'm writing this equation again. CH4 plus 2O2 gives CO2 plus 2H2O. Okay, very good. So what and all information you have to get from the equation? First thing is the stoichiometric coefficients. Now what are stoichiometric coefficients, guys? So whenever you balance any reaction, so if no number is written before any reactant, it means 1 only, right? So if I'm telling netic or 1 netic, it means same only, right? Like the moment I'm saying one thing, right, I'm just writing a name, so it means it's 1 only, right? So CH4 1, there is 2 here. For CO2 nothing is written, it means 1, and for methane, like for water also, it is 2. So these numbers which I have mentioned over here with the green pen, they are considered as what, guys? They are considered as stoichiometric coefficients. What they are considered, guys? Stoichiometric coefficients. And these stoichiometric coefficients are like, you must have heard about, they are like bade kaam ki cheez. Why? Because they are going to help you throughout. So first thing, balance the equation. After balancing, you will be getting some numbers written before reactants and products. So that numbers, they are called as stoichiometric coefficients. What are these stoichiometric coefficients, guys? Here for the reactants, yes, if I talk about, we have 1, 2, 1 and 2 for products. Yes, can we relate with it? So stoichiometric coefficient in short form SC, I have got it. What they are 1, 2, 1, 2. Clear with it, guys? So with the help of stoichiometric coefficients, what you can get is, you can also get the number of moles. Yes, no need to calculate, guys. Here, understand, very good. Netik, Ridhima, yes, no need to calculate. Whatever are the stoichiometric coefficients, that only are the moles. Yes, remember it. So the stoichiometric coefficients, they gives you information about nothing but moles. So even the number of moles in this reaction is 1, 2, 1, 2. Clear, guys? So stoichiometric coefficients, they are equal to number of moles for every reactant and product what is given. Okay, so once we got number of moles, can I calculate number of molecules, guys? Tell me, everyone. Yeah, can I calculate the number of molecules if I have the number of moles for every reactant and product? Hi Abhishek, good afternoon, how are you? So what we are learning right now, for all those who have joined just now, yes, we are learning about stoichiometry, and we are understanding that if a balanced chemical equation is given to you, right, what and all information you can interpret it from it, what and all information you can gather from it. Yes, so number of molecules, how you will be getting it, it's very simple. How you calculate it? Number of moles into Avogadro number. If you do, what you will be getting, guys? You will be getting, yes, you will be getting very simple. Yeah, you will be getting very simple the number of molecules. I'm also good, Abhishek. Yes. So what you have to know, the number of molecules, how you calculate, very simple, number of moles into Avogadro number. So Avogadro number is what, guys? Everyone know the value, right? What is Avogadro number? Na is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Yes, particles. So if I have to calculate the number of molecules, it's very simple. What you have to know, it is number of moles into Avogadro number. Why guys? Because you know that 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number particles, and if they are asking that in n moles how many number of molecules, but particles means what? Very simple. Yes, atoms, ions, molecule, that we can relate. And if you want to learn about the mole concept in detail, what you can do, guys, you can check our mole concept video, right, which will be there on the same playlist. So 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number particles. Very good, Naitik, Abhishek, Ridhima, very good, excellent. This we have understood. Now what you have to know, number of molecules is, like, you can relate very simple, that if you know in one chocolate there are 2 pieces, right? So they'll ask in 10 chocolate how many pieces will be there, 20 pieces. So like that you can relate 1 mole is a chocolate, right? So 1 chocolate is having Avogadro number of particles. So number of molecules, how you will calculate, it's very simple. So that way you can relate. Now here it will be 1 into Na, here it will be 2 into Na, here it will be 1 into Na again, and here it will be 2 into Na. Very good. So this information I have interpreted, that is stoichiometric coefficients, number of moles and number of molecules. Is it the enough information? No, we will be getting even more information from that. And what is that? We can also interpretate mass, guys. If I'll be writing this equation again here, can you interpretate the mass also? Tell me, guys. Can you interpretate the mass also? Yes or no? Can you calculate the molecular mass of every reactant and product? Yeah. How you will be doing that? For CH4, you can calculate, no, 12 plus 1 into 4. How much it will be? Yes. How much it will be? 16 grams. So when you are taking 16 gram of methane, how much you are reacting it with? So you are taking 16 gram of methane and you are reacting it with 32 gram of oxygen? No. See, you have how many oxygen atoms? There are 4 now, because they have written 2 O2. 1 oxygen O2 have 2 atoms, so 2 O2 will have, very simple, 4 atoms. So you have 4 atoms and 1 atom has 16, so you have a 64 gram of oxygen. So 16 gram, very good, Ridhima, reacts with the 64 gram of oxygen, and it gives how much gram of carbon dioxide, guys? Quickly tell me, what is the mass of carbon dioxide, everyone? Yes, the mass of carbon dioxide is going to be what? 12 plus 16 into 2, and how much it is going to be? Not 16. Yes, 12 plus 16 into 2, obviously, because 1 atom oxygen is 16 only, right? And there are 2 atoms, so 16 into 2. So you will get 44 grams. And for water, what it is going to be? Very good. Netik, Ridhima, Abhishek, everyone, very good. Yes. So what you will be getting? Water, for water, you will be getting 2 into 1 for hydrogen, but there are 2 atoms, plus 16, so 18 into 2, 36 grams. So this is what you are going to get. Very good, Netik, Ridhima, absolutely correct. So this you are getting the mass information, okay? Very good. Then you can also get the information regarding the volume, guys. You can also get the information regarding the volume. Now I am going to give you one relationship which is going to sort out all of your problem regarding the mole concept and stoichiometry. What is that relationship, guys? Yes, that we have discussed in our regular classes in mole concept also, but I am telling you again for all of you, what you have to know, that 1 mole of any substance is equal to Avogadro number, that we know. Very good. That is equal to its atomic mass, that also we know. And that is also equal to, guys, 22.4 liter volume at STP if that thing is gas, right? So if gas, for 1 mole of any gas, doesn't matter you are talking about hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, any water vapors, any gas you are talking about, it doesn't matter, it is going to acquire 22.4 liter volume at STP. Okay, so if we talk about the equation that we have, so this relationship is very important. Why? Because this is going to make many of the things sorted. When you have to calculate number of moles, you have to calculate number of particles, so you can calculate it easily. Okay, so what I can interpret it, because there is a 1 mole of methane, so I can relate there is a 22.4 liter of methane reacts with 2 into 22.4 liter of oxygen. Yes or no, guys? Carbon dioxide gives like 22.4 liter of carbon dioxide and gives, yes, how much? 2 into 22.4 liter of water. So this is what I can interpret it. So tell me, guys, first when we saw the equation, we saw that only one equation, no, nothing is given. Like suppose if someone will give you an equation only, nothing is given to me, what should I calculate? But if an equation is given to you, ma'am, from when you will start chapter electrochemistry? So Abhishek will be starting electrochemistry in your 12th standard classes. Yes, and in that what we'll be doing, yeah, like we'll be starting most probably like right now we are on solution, so next is electrochemistry itself. So we'll be starting, I guess, in the after next 2 classes. I can tell you exactly like when we are going to start. Just a second. So we can start actually like around 2 more classes. So most probably by next week we'll be starting it. Okay, most probably by next week we'll be starting it. Okay, so what you can relate it, because right now in solutions we are doing colligative properties. So colligative properties will do after that like we are already done with 2 colligative properties. Next 2 we'll be doing, then we'll be doing Vent of factor and little bit the numericals related to it. So next week we'll be starting with electrochemistry. We'll be starting structure of atom after just 2 more classes. Yes, because right now we are doing stoichiometry, Ridhima. After stoichiometry, we'll be doing the concentration terms. There will be 2 sessions related to it. Yes, we'll be doing concentration part 1 and concentration part 2. We'll be doing it. Correct. So after like 2 more sessions, 1 more is for numerical. We'll be starting with structure of atom. Okay. So the classes time is generally fixed, guys. We have every day like 5:15. Okay, tell me, Ridhima, Abhishek and Netik, everyone, this time is more suitable for you? Like if we keep the sessions 2:30 to 3:30, yes, what say? Just a second, guys, just give me 1 minute. I'm so sorry, guys, there was a little issue, so I have to just get that. 2:30 times is perfect. Okay, very good, Ridhima. 2:30 timings are perfect for Ridhima, Abhishek and Netik. Tell me, guys, I'm so sorry, like there was some emergency, so I have to just go for 30 seconds, and if I was not going, so they'll be just banging on the door, so I have to go for 30 seconds. Yeah, so tell me, 2:30 times are perfect, right, Ridhima, Abhishek? Okay, so what we'll do, we'll try to schedule the classes at 2:30 time only, because I have seen that 5:15 like you guys are not able to join, correct? So let me just discuss and we'll try to keep the classes at 2:30. Okay, then it will be good. Very good. So what we have to know, talking about the stoichiometry. So if any chemical equation is given to you, guys, what you have to know, you can interpret so many things from it. What and all? Yes, you can interpret stoichiometric coefficients, which is giving you eventually the number of moles, the number of molecules, yes, the mass and volume. So basically just by an equation we have interpreted the 4 very important, yes, things, 4 very important things we have interpreted, correct? Very good. So this is what we can understand. Now how you will be using these in the questions, let's just understand that. Yes, so first of all, before starting with the questions and before understanding that how we can use this information, how we can utilize it, how we can apply it, we will be understanding one very simple thing. Okay, so tell me, all of you like burgers? Yes, all of you like burgers? Tell me, everyone. Yes, all of you like, right? So what you have to know, like suppose you like burger eating, right? But suppose if you have to make it, right, like most of us, we like eating, but when we have to prepare it, we feel like why to do it, or like someone should get it for us, no, like that we feel it. Okay, but if I say let's just virtually just we are thinking only that we are making burgers. Okay, say I have 5 buns and 4 aloo patty. Okay, what I have 4 buns and 4 aloo patty, like 5 buns and 4 aloo patty. So tell me, if I'm having this much stuff given, how many burgers you will be able to make? Tell me guys, if you have 5 buns but only 4 aloo patty, how many burgers you will be making? Yeah, yes, tell me guys, how many burgers you will get? Very simple. You have 5 buns and 4 aloo patty. You have to make a burger for everyone, right? For all of us, like Ridhima is there, Abhishek, Natik, me, right? For all of us, you have to make burger. But you have 5 buns and 4 aloo patty. So how many burgers you will be able to make? Very good, Ridhima, you will be able to make only 4 burgers. Correct. Why? What is the reason? Because you have one of the substances there which is present less than the required. Yes, can you relate with it? One of the substances is present which is less than the required. If you want to make 5 burgers along with 5 buns, you require 5 aloo patty. So 5 bun plus 4 aloo patty, you will get 4 burgers plus 1 aloo patty you will be remaining with. Not aloo patty, sorry, 1 bun. Yes, so 1 aloo patty is less. That's what we can interpret it. So what we can write here, very simple, 4 burgers plus, yes, 1 bun will be left out. Now with this example, hi Pavni, so what you can relate, yes, here, what you can relate, how many, yes, very good Pavni, how many burgers we got? 4 burgers because of 2 things that we can relate. What is that? There are 2 terms which are very important for us to know. What is that? Limiting reagent and excess reagent. Now what is this guys? What is limiting reagent and what is excess reagent? So the first thing that you have to know, limiting reagent and excess reagent, they both are there in the reactant. So reactants only you have to find it out. What is, yes, limiting reagent and what is excess reagent, that only you have to find out from the reactants. Okay, because many times, you know, in question they ask you that what is limiting reagent and excess reagent. Many of the students, they give the answer from products, and we doesn't get to know like why they have given from the product. So always the limiting reagent and excess reagent answer will be there from the reactants only. Now what is limiting reagent and excess reagent? How you can define it? See, the name itself is guiding us. No, limiting reagent, the someone who is going to limit it, right? The someone who is going to limit. So what we can relate? Yes, the substance. Limiting reagent is nothing but the substance which is completely consumed during a chemical reaction is called limiting reagent. Substance which is completely consumed during a chemical reaction, is called limiting reagent. Or you can interpret it by one more manner also. What is that guys? Yes, one more manner by which you can interpret it is, or the substance, the reactant which is present in less quantity than required. The reactant present in less quantity than required. So that you consider as the limiting reagent guys. Now what will be your excess reagent? Tell me everyone. Yes, very good Pavni, Ridhima, Pavni, Abhishek, yeah, Natik, everyone. So what will be excess reagent? Can you relate? By the name, are you able to think anything? Yes. What will be the excess reagent? Tell me guys. What will be the excess reagent? Yeah. So excess reagent will be nothing but the substance, yes, the substance which remains even after the completion of reaction, right? Very good. Very good, Abhishek. Very good, Pavni, Riddhiman, Naitik. Yes. So what we can relate, excess reagent is just opposite, the substance which remains even after the completion. So which remains even after the completion of reactions. After the completion of reaction, that we call it as excess reagent. Very simple. Very good. Right, so the substance which is partially consumed. Absolutely correct, Abhishek. So we can even mention like this also, or we can mention the substance, yes, the substance or the reactant, because obviously we have to always find out the answer in the reactant. If sometime they are giving you a question and they are asking you what is limiting reagent, your answer should be from reactant only, guys, not from the product, right? So the reactant which is, yes, which is present in sufficient quantity or in more quantity. So which is present in sufficient quantity, which is present in sufficient quantity. Very simple. Sufficient quantity. Now here, what you have to know? Very simple. Yes, what you have to know, that excess reagent, yeah, excess reagent, we understood what is limiting reagent, that also we understood. But now how they are going to help us regarding the stoichiometry, yes, what they are going to benefit us, so that and all we have to know. So how will be knowing it? Yes, let's just understand. Okay, so Raj has come up with one doubt and he has just asked like something from nowhere, but yeah, no problem, I can tell. So even other students also, they can answer it. No, so what is the meaning of electrostatic? Yes, so electrostatic, moreover we use that in the physics. Yes, in chemistry also we use that in ionic bond. So it is related to the stationary electric charges, right? The stationary electric charges or the fields that opposed to electric current. So like that you can relate. Or electrostatic means even a simple thing, we talk about the electrostatic forces of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction, when we discuss, yes, we say that, no, we use this term, Raj. Yes, we say that the force of attraction between two opposite charges, so that we call it as electrostatic force of attraction also. That is also called as ionic bond. So that is what it means. Okay, but let's just come back to the excess reagent and limiting reagent, Raj. So that's what we have understood. Now let's just understand a very good question which is going to clear off every type of question. If you are going to get what you have to do, how you have to attempt it, how you have to tackle it. So let's just understand it. Okay, so suppose one question is given to you. Yes, one question is given to you related to this equation only. We have interpreted everything. So let's just see that. So CH4 plus 2O2 gives CO2 plus 2H2O. So if they give you one question that calculate, the question is calculate the amount of, yes, everyone, calculate the amount of CO2 formed when, yes, when 32 gram of methane is reacted with, yes, reacted with 76 gram of oxygen. Okay, so if they ask you a question like this, in which they are giving you an equation and they are giving you some values and they are asking you to what? They are asking you to calculate that what mass of product is going to form. Yes, if they are asking you like that, what you have to do? Very simple. Yes, first thing, let me tell you the step. First step is you have to check whether the equation is balanced or not. So you have to, yes, balance the equation. If the equation is already balanced, yes, what you have to do, the step 2, anytime, any type of question you are getting, the first thing which is mandatory to do, what do you have to do? You have to find out the limiting reagent, because limiting reagent only is going to decide, no, how much product is going to form. Yes or no? Tell me. Limiting reagent only is going to decide how much product is going to be formed. So you will have to find out limiting reagent. How you will find out limiting reagent? Yes, find the limiting reagent. How you will find out? With the help of, yes, with the help of balanced chemical equation and the values given in the question. Yes, balanced chemical equation and the values given in the question. Very good. Very good. So how we'll compare it? Let's just understand. So first step, equation is balanced only, correct? Now second, we have to find out the limiting reagent. How we'll find it out? Yes, so they have given everything to me in grams, like they are asking me the amount. So let's just compare in the mass only. Yes, can we relate with it? So according to the balanced chemical equation that I have, CH4 plus 2O2 gives CO2 plus 2H2O. What it says, hello Virat, how are you? So what we can relate? Very simple, CH4 plus 2O2 gives CO2 and 2H2O. 16 gram of CH4 reacts with the 64 gram of O2. It gives 44 gram of carbon dioxide and 18 gram of, not 18 gram, 36 gram of water, right? This information we have already interpreted, and we know how the things react in the mass and what product it gives. So this thing is pretty clear to us. Now, yes, what you have to know, yeah, thank you so much. Same to you, Virat. I cannot see you, but I guess you are also very cute. So what you can relate, very simple, you have to just compare. So compare, how you can compare, guys? So this is actually the required quantity. What you have to know, this is actually the required quantity for a reaction whenever you want to do with methane and oxygen. Correct, guys? Very good. So what we can relate, 16 gram of CH4 requires how much gram of oxygen, guys? Tell me. 16 gram of CH4 requires 64 gram of oxygen. Can we relate with it, everyone? So 1 gram of methane will require how much gram of oxygen? Can you relate with it, guys? Tell me. So we'll get 4 gram of oxygen. So 1 gram of methane requires 4 gram of oxygen. Can we relate with it? But in the question, how much they have given? In the question, they have given 32 gram of methane. So for 32 gram, how much oxygen will be required? Can anyone tell? Yes. So see how we have got it. 16 gram of methane gives 64 gram of oxygen. So if I'll write, can I write 16 as 1 into 16? Yeah. So if I will take, because here it is in multiplication, so if I'll take to the opposite side, it will go in division, no? So that way I have got that 1 gram of methane will give will require 4 gram of oxygen. This is what it is required whenever you want to do the reaction. But what they have given to you in the question, they have given that 32 gram of methane. So what you will do, you will multiply to the 32 this side, you have to multiply even 32 this side also. Yes. So 4 into 32 gram of oxygen. So how much it is going to be, guys? Tell me. 32 into 4. Very simple. It requires 128 gram of oxygen. Tell me, guys, are you able to relate with this or not? This is very simple maths. What do you have to know? You have to know the requirement. That according to balanced chemical equation, we'll get to know that this thing can react with the other thing with this quantity only. So we can find it out that if we have this much present, they can react like 16 gram of methane requires 64 gram of oxygen. So 1 gram of methane will require 4 gram of oxygen, and 32 will require how much? 32 will require 4 into 32 gram of oxygen, which is 128 gram. Now we'll go to the question. Yes, what it says, you are taking 76 gram of oxygen. Tell me, guys, required is 128 gram but given is 76. So what will be your limiting reagent? Everyone should answer. Yes, Ridhima, Abhishek, Pavni, Netik, yeah, Virat, everyone should answer. Then what is your limiting reagent? You require 128 gram of oxygen, but how much is given to you in the question is 76. So what is your limiting reagent? Everyone should tell. Yeah, tell me, guys. Raj, Virat, Pavni, yes, Abhishek, Netik, everyone. Tell me, guys, which one will be the limiting reagent? Obviously, we have understood limiting reagent is the substance which is present less than the required. So oxygen is present less than the required. Required is 128 gram, but you are having only 76 gram. So oxygen is the limiting reagent. Clear with it, guys? Oxygen is the limiting reagent. Can we relate with it? Yes. Yeah. Very good. So once you found the limiting reagent, what is limiting reagent? What will be your step 3? Step 3 is then compare according to, yes, compare with limiting reagent to get the required answer. So you have to, because who is going to direct the reaction? Who is going to decide? Who is going to be the deciding factor, guys? Your limiting reagent. Once you have found the limiting reagent, then what do you have to do? Then compare with limiting reagent whatever is to be calculated. Yes, what substance to be calculated? What substance to be, yes, calculated, like amount, whatever they are asking. So you can relate. I have written in steps also for you to just simplify it. So you found that oxygen is a limiting reagent and they are asking you to calculate for carbon dioxide. So now you'll be comparing oxygen with the carbon dioxide. How you'll be doing? Always comparison, you will start from the initial balanced chemical equation, what value is given. Tell me. So 64 gram of oxygen gives how much? 64 gram of oxygen gives 44 gram of carbon dioxide according to balanced chemical equation only. Yes, guys, very simple. 64 gram of oxygen gives 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So 1 gram of oxygen will give 44 divided by 64 gram of carbon dioxide. Can we relate that? Yes. And in the question it is given 76. So can I get the 76? Yes. So if you will multiply this side 76, 1 into 76 is 76 only. So you will multiply even this side also 76 and you will get the value of carbon dioxide. Tell me, everyone understood this? Yes. Ridhima, Naitik, Abhishek. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Pavni, Raj, Virat, everyone tell me, understood? So 44 divided by 64, how much value you are going to get, guys? Yes, 44 divided by 64, how much you will get? You will get, like, you can just solve it, you can just cut it by 2 also, you can simplify it like 2, 2, 3, 2, and then 32, how much it is going to be? 2s are 66, and then you can just get it and you can multiply. So tell me, who can tell what will be the answer for it, that how much amount of carbon dioxide I'll be getting? Tell me, guys, how much amount of carbon dioxide we are going to get? Tell me, guys. So you'll be getting, everyone should answer, you'll be getting 52.25 gram of carbon dioxide. Everyone understood this? So this is only the way if you have to compare any time. First thing, yes, find out what is the limit, like first balance the equation, then find out the limiting reagent. Once you found, very good Virat, once you found the limiting reagent, what you have to do? Yes, you have to compare with what quantity needs to be find out, and then accordingly you can do it. Very good, everyone. So this we have understood. So all of you guys will try one question, guys, if you have understood that. Yes. So remember, we have right now compared mass to mass, but in stoichiometry you can compare anything. You can compare mass to mass, like how we compared the mass of reactants to mass of product, like mass of methane to mass of oxygen, mass of carbon dioxide to oxygen, like that how we compare. No, so we compared mass. Then what you can do, you can compare moles to moles also. Yes, you can compare mass to moles also. What you can do, you can compare volume to volume also. You can compare mass to volume also. You can compare moles to volume also. Like any way you can compare it whenever you have to get the answer. Now it depends upon what they are asking to you in the question, and you can do it. Everyone clear with it? Yes. Tell me, guys, everyone understood? So let me just tell you about a reaction again. So you have N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3, ammonia formation. Yes. So ammonia formation here. So first of all, I will ask all of you to interpret what and all information you are able to gather from here. First, stoichiometric coefficients, then moles you have to gather, then you have to get the mass, molecules and volume. Try to interpret all the information by yourself what we have learned till here. Yeah, try to do it guys. So it's already a balance equation, no need to do anything, just quickly do it. So let's just do it fast together. What say guys? Let's just do it together fast. Yes, really quick, and try to see whether you're able to do it or not. So what are my SC, that is stoichiometric coefficients? Stoichiometric coefficients are the numbers which are written before reactants and products. So it's going to be very simple, 1, 3, 2. What will be the moles guys? Yes, moles will be again the same, 1, 3, 2. Whatever are the stoichiometric coefficient, that only are the moles. Talking about the mass, it is going to be 28 gram of nitrogen reacts with a 6 gram of hydrogen and gives 2 into 17 means 34 gram of ammonia. How I found that this is 28 gram? One atom of nitrogen has 14 grams, so two atoms will have 28 grams. So 28 grams of nitrogen reacts with 6 gram of hydrogen and gives 34 gram of ammonia. Correct. Molecules will be what? Moles into Avogadro number, 1 into Na, 3 into Na, 2 into Na. Clear with it? What will be the volume? 22.4 liter. 3 into 24 liter. Everyone I hope is able to relate, and it will be 2 into 22.4 liter. Very good guys, right? So this we have understood. Now let's just talk about few of the more things as well. So suppose in the question itself they are asking you, right, what they are asking you is, yes, like this equation is given and they are asking you few of the question which is important. Yes, so the question will be quickly discussing over here. So what is the question? So even this question is there in your ISC book, in the NCERT exercises as well. So the question is, if 3 mole of N2, yes, if 3 mole of, no, this is class 11 chemistry. Let's study, this is the class 11 chemistry that we are discussing. Okay, so if the question, what it says, if 3 moles of N2, yes, is taken with, so if 3 mole of N2 is taken with 3 mole of H2, 3 moles of H2, so if 3 moles of N2 is taken with 3 moles of H2, right, then they're asking A, calculate the moles of ammonia formed, calculate the moles of ammonia formed. Yes, after that what they are asking, part A they have asked calculate the moles of ammonia formed. Next they are asking what is the excess reagent in the question. Yes, what is the excess reagent? Yeah, what is the excess reagent in this equation? The next, amount of excess reagent still left. Amount of excess reagent still left. So these are the 3 parts that you have to solve for the given equation. Amount of excess reagent still left. Amount of excess reagent still left. No, let's study, this is class 11 ISC chemistry we are discussing. So we are doing the topic stoichiometry, which is helpful for the first unit, basic concepts of chemistry. Okay, so what you can relate is that in this question, what and all things we have to find it out. They are saying here, yes, what they are saying here is that according to balanced chemical equation, we know that 1 mole of N2 reacts with 3 moles of H2. Yes, this thing is clear by looking at the balanced chemical equation. Very good. They are saying calculate the moles of NH3 formed. So you know that now this question is very simple. Just by looking at the equation only we'll be able to relate that for 3 moles of hydrogen you require 1 moles of nitrogen. Correct. For 3 moles of hydrogen you require 1 mole of nitrogen, but they have given both of them 3. So obviously what you have to know, that nitrogen is going to be your excess reagent and hydrogen is going to be limiting reagent. Everyone is able to relate? Tell me. So no ma'am, I'm asking that our class will start off chemistry of 2022 to 23 10th ISC. Okay. Hi Shreyas. Let's study. I'm not getting actually like what you're trying to say. So, but even this topic is even important for the class 10th ICSE also, right? So you can relate that. So hi Shreyas. So what you can relate, it's very simple, that they're asking you to calculate the moles of ammonia formed. Yes. What is the excess reagent in this equation and amount of excess reagent still left. Okay. Okay. So what you can relate, if they have given both of them 3 3. Yes, if both of them they have given 3 3, you know that with 3 hydrogen you require only 1 nitrogen. So nitrogen will be staying only, will be remaining only. So what we can relate simply here that nitrogen is excess reagent. Yes, one of the student asked me to do this question. Yes, so nitrogen is excess reagent and hydrogen is what? Limiting reagent. Very good. Now what you can relate, if hydrogen is limiting reagent, can I compare with it? Yes, hydrogen is limiting reagent. Now I can compare this with ammonia too. Yes. So let's study. What you have to do, you have to check the schedule on the upcoming classes on our channel. Yes, there will be a thing upcoming classes. So in that you can check. There will be the notification regarding the 10th ICSE classes as well. Okay. So what you have to know, very simple, that the hydrogen is my limiting reagent. I'll be comparing that with the ammonia. So what I can do, I can compare that 3 moles of hydrogen gives 2 moles of ammonia, correct? 2 moles of ammonia. So what I found, they have asked the first part, no, that calculate the moles of ammonia formed. So I got to know that the moles of ammonia formed will be, yes, 2 only, which is given according to the question. What is the excess reagent in the question? We have understood, which is B. I got the answer. Very good. Yes, amount of excess reagent still left. Very good. So 3 moles of nitrogen are given in the question. Yes, required is only 1 mole is required. So excess, the amount of excess reagent still left will be 2 moles of nitrogen. So the answer for this is 2 moles of nitrogen. That is what we can relate. Very good. We have understood about it. So yes, I hope you guys understood what is the stoichiometry concept. It is nothing but it is a quantitative relationship between reactants and products. Yes, how you can compare it? Very simple. Whatever equation is they were given, first you balance it off, then write the stoichiometric coefficients are nothing but the coefficients which are there in the balanced chemical equation. Then you write the moles which are the same like stoichiometric coefficients. Then you can write molecules, the number of molecules, mass, and you can also write the volume. Very good. We learned how to interpret that. We also learned yes, we also learned about the information that what is limiting reagent and what is excess reagent. Limiting reagent is a substance which gets completely exhausted in a reaction. Yes, while what is your excess reagent, guys? Excess reagent is the one which remains even after the completion of reaction. We also understood how you can interpret it whenever any question is given. First, balance equation, mandatory thing. Second, find out the limiting reagent. Third, yes, compare whatever substance quantity you have to calculate, compare that with the limiting reagent and you will be getting it. Okay, very good. So this is what we have done today, guys. Make sure you're revising it and you're trying the class, like you're trying the questions from this topic. If you're not able to do, let me know in the next session. So let me give you a very important information that if you are enrolling today, yes, you will be saving around 50% on your Unacademy Plus subscription, because from 9th July the prices are going to increase. Yes, so if you will be taking a 24-month subscription, you will be saving like around 4,000 rupees, so which is actually very good. So you can, yes, you can get a quality education in a minimal price if you are taking the action today itself. You are taking a subscription for plus course classes, and for that what you can do, you can use my code which is MRIS10 and you will be getting instant 10% discount by that. Yes, So there is a limited, not only this, for today there is a limited period offer. Yes, because obviously it was applicable from 5th to 8th and today is 8th only. So what you have to know, if you take a 12-month subscription, you will be getting 1 month subscription absolutely free, and you will be getting free Creative Corner extension 3 months. And if you take 18 months, you will be getting 2 months subscription extension free. You will get, if you take for 24 months, you will get 3 months extension, 36 months 4 months extension you get, and for 48 months you get 5 months extension. Isn't it amazing, guys? Yes. And how you can enroll for it, you can use my code, which is MRIS10, and you will be getting instant 10% discount along with all these benefits. Yes, very good. Talking about the batches, yes, the upcoming batches for ISC Class 11, which is starting from 6th July, yes, is the Brahmastra batch, and in that, yes, chemistry classes I'll be taking, biology will be taken by Lakshay Gera sir, physics will be taken by Mohana Tharam ma'am, and maths will be taken by Rahul Mohanani sir. Yes. Then talking about the ISC Class 12 batch, right, if some of you are there in the Class 12, right, what you can relate, same teachers are going to take the classes, yes, and the batch also started from 6th July, so you can just quickly enroll and more of the topic won't be left for you. Okay, very good. Let me just introduce about our community, guys, which is there for, yes, for us. So what you can know, you can never miss an update which is there on the community from your favorite educator. So you'll be getting all the information. Yes, also, yes, what you have to know, you will be getting session notes and practice material in that, and you can share your feedback directly with educator via polls. So that is also very good about our community. Yes, now let me just tell you about what we discussed today. Again, I'm telling, we discussed about, yes, the stoichiometry, very important, not only for the mole concept or extension questions, but it is very important when you get some of the questions which are a little tricky, in which they are taking mole concept, concentration term, and stoichiometry. So all the things are involved. So what you have to know, guys, very simple. Yes, you have to revise once what we have done in today's session, go through again. If you get any doubt, let me know in the next session. Okay, so okay, guys, we'll be meeting in the next session then. Thank you all of you. Bye bye. Thank you, guys. Bye everyone.